Guys, I'm here with another match, and sadly, I was in a match. I was doing really nice, like really good. I had, I was dominating everyone. I recorded it, and it didn't save. I was really bummed, but hey, though, I got a win there. But hey, there will be other ones in the future. No, me, of course. Knowing my Fortnite skills, this statement will prove to be true. I remember coming to retail before, and yeah, but I was a little bit cautious. I feel like I need to be a little bit cautious a lot of the time, because if I don't, there are freaking spike traps, which I do not like for two reasons. People can use them against me. But that's not even close to the main reason. The main reason is that with this in the game, Fortnite can give that to us as one of our challenges. Because any OG Fortnite player would remember. Well, any OG Fortnite player who had the battle pass would remember spike trap eliminations. It was a thing. It was a challenge for the Battle Pass Season 3, and oh my god, did I rage! One game I killed the guy, but it didn't even count. So I was practically crying at that point. I forget how many trap kills I needed. I think I was only one, which is the only thing. It's the only reason I wasn't. Like, it's the only reason I'm not bald from all of that. Like, I would have pulled all my hair out if it was 3. Oh god, dang it. Signature sneezes, guys. I don't know if I'm feeling well. I don't even know how I feel. And other people in retail, they were at stores. Not unlooted. And I'm really hoping for a slurp juice. And a big shield. Or some minis. Hey, don't call me greedy. I just want a lot of things. It's not called being greedy, it's called unreasonable yearning. I was thinking, where's my pump at? The tack's not necessary in this loadout, but it helps. It really does. He really didn't give me much. There's a mini shield in this house, so that's good. I'll be able to fully recover, but still. I actually got a snipe on him though. That was clean. Okay, whaling. Okay, that's an interesting end spot. Like, now it's bound to end in risky or whaling area. That's like just a fact. So I'm just curious and I want to see because it's a really interesting end spot. Let's see if he looted that one other store. Because if he didn't, there should be a big shield over there for me. Yep, he did. Maybe a little bit before he came to see me. Okay, let me hit circle. That was an interesting battle. I expected him to be really bad because he was a no-skin, and that is why I got overconfident and shot like I did. He wasn't really bad, but he wasn't the best. Yeah. It was probably how I used to be. Around how I used to be when I just started really building. Because as originally I was just a normal. I played it like any other shooter. No, it's no way. Actually, that's not true. When I started building, I was much worse than him. I was much worse than that. When I started building, I was like, I felt like I finally found the key to playing Fortnite. And the reason building was there, and that's this. I'm telling you from what I thought. I thought the only reason building was actually there was so we could build walls to protect ourselves while we were getting shot at, and then shoot back at them. No need for anything else. Just the walls. That's what I thought. I really thought everything else was useless. How wrong was that? Sure, stairs and walls are probably the most useful thing. Of course, floors are useful too. Pyramids for those people who decide not to use Builders Pro. And yeah, personal opinion. I do believe I could easily play a full game of Fortnite and get a victory royale, not once using floors. Even though it would be considerably harder because I use floors and I wouldn't say abuse them, but I feel like I use them like I should. A lot. Because floors are probably the most useful thing to regain height. If someone gets height on you, use floors to in my opinion, you should use floors to regain it. Because it's really easy to get height back with floors. You know, maybe make like if you're building up to each other, he builds over you. Make a floor and then build up using the one stair above you strategy. Ooh, I can't believe this. I'm like trying to give tips like I'm a good player. Okay, one guy was lost in the storm. Oh, this is interesting. I'm camping him just for when he decides to come into circle. It may be cheap, yes, but I don't care. You're not in circle, my guy. I'm not okay. Two people not in circle. I can just easily camp you guys for as long as I need to. They're gonna be coming to, they have to be coming to each other, so let me just wait for them. Because this guy has no idea that there's a guy coming from behind, there's a guy behind him. Coming in this general direction. He had no idea. So he's either gonna around risky reels or through risky reels. Through risky reels, this other guy's like, he has no chance. So he shouldn't loop around. I see what that guy's trying to do. Still not in circle. I don't think he is in circle. Let me let's see if he comes out of there. Yep. I'm surprised he didn't want to decide to be smart. Interesting fight. That's good though, like it wasn't like he was playing smart. Wailing in circle. Great. Just great. I do have 100. 3 kills. Okay, this is scary. Top 3. Okay, I'm gonna stay in this base right now, right here, wondering where they are. I'm in circle. I'm sure there was fighting in the middle. So what's either gonna happen is I'm gonna die, make it a. They're gonna have a 1v1. One of them's gonna kill each other. Or they'll have a 1v1, or I'm gonna kill one of them. So that's the option. I guess you won't be.